My practice and my way of life are one. They feed each other, and my work questions identity through my own experiences, so I believe that we're constantly changing. We're like continuous fluctuating colour in a sense, and so my practice takes the opportunity to recognise or pause and recognise things I'm drawn to. I got this studio space in summer of 2020. For me, it was very exciting to not be limited by height. Initially, when I came to this space, I thought that would be the only thing I would gain, is more freedom to move around, more freedom to paint. But slowly this space is becoming almost stage for painting and an installation for the works itself. When I'm painting, I really believe in setting the stage for a work, or setting the stage to make, and a lot of the space flows back into the work, and I flow into the work, and the work flows into the space. It's really important for this space to feel like my bedroom, because that's where my journey with myself started. That's where my journey with my interest started. As a teenager, I spent a lot of time in my room absorbing soundtracks, absorbing a lot of Japanese animations, and creating this world where I went inwards that was very abstract at the time. So I used the space as a way to bring the past and the present into one and explore the things I was exploring then, as well as the things I'm exploring now simultaneously. It was probably in January that I made this work, and immediately I finished it. I knew that it was a work that would have to stay with me for the rest of my life, because it was a moment of discovery. Colour's everything to me. I translate objects through colour. It's the thing I notice first, and it's probably the way I make most decisions in my life. And so this work is particularly exciting because to play with neons, especially, to play with this kind of colour palette. I started working with neon because I really love light. A lot of my paintings I use the canvas ground to explore light, but there's something about neon that has this sharpness to it that produces a different kind of spectrum of light. With a lot of my works, there isn't really a planned destination, but it was one of the first very large canvases we stretched in this space where I just went into it because I had a colour palette in mind, and I really gave myself to this painting. I have worked from 2017 until right now, where my practice has really opened up, my exploration of materials has really opened up too. And so I'm also quite excited to see how they speak to each other, to kind of reflect over the past 4 years now as a painter.